gonna be a story about how I broke my arm. So let's just jump right into this shit. So it was 6th grade, I think. 6th grade. And I was just having the day of my life, okay? Just got on a trampoline. Loved it. Loved it. Cat, move the fuck out of the way. So, at a trampoline, right? And I love this trampoline, okay? So me and my older brother were on the trampoline, okay? We were fighting. Wrestling was in. We were getting at it. We were fighting. We were going ham, okay? So he was taller than me. He's about 6-7 years older than me. I don't fucking know how old he is. He's older than me. So he had me by my feet, just hanging me there for the longest time. Okay, and that just got under my skin. I didn't like that. I didn't like that he was holding me up. My blood was rushing to my head. It felt like a good 5 minutes. This motherfucker was towering over me, just holding me up, okay? He was just holding me up. So I said, "Can you let me down?" The motherfucker lets me down, okay? And he just drops me by my feet. He doesn't think anything of it. Lets me down, okay? Now, keep in mind, this motherfucker's like 6'2", probably. Probably 6'4", 7 foot, I don't know. He's tall, though. Okay? So he's tall, and then he lets me go. And then I fall on the trampoline, and my arm just bends back and breaks right at the elbow, okay? So I'm just laying there like, my arm's like a noodle. I'm just noodling it. I just have a noodle for a limp spaghetti noodle. I have a wet, limp spaghetti noodle for an arm after this, okay? So I'm just laying there with my spaghetti just spilling out of my arm. And then I go over to my dad and I'm like, "Yo, I think it's broken," because it was a hard spaghetti before, but now it's a limp spaghetti. And then I looked at him, I was like, "I have a limp spaghetti." And then we raided around the house for like a good 30 minutes because he thought I was just a pussy. But no, he came to find out I did have a limp spaghetti because I had broke my arm. So we go to the emergency room, okay? And about 30 minutes in there, I'm seeing, okay? And they're x-raying, they're tugging on my spaghetti, pulling it apart. And I'm just like, "What are you doing? That hurts." They x-ray me, and then I'm laying there in the hospital bed, just like this, holding it. And then the doc comes in and goes, "Yeah, you broke it at the elbow." So I had a freaking limp spaghetti arm for like a good, it was supposed to be like a 16-week cast. I had a bright green ass cast on it, okay? I had a bright green ass cast on for what was supposed to be like 16 weeks. That's 4 months-ish. 4 months, it turned into like 6 months, half a year. I was trying to repair my spaghetti arm. I couldn't move it. I was just tackling people in flag football at elementary school. Just tackling them with my cast. Almost got thrown out of school for that. Nah, my principal said it was fun, but that was pretty funny. That was one of my favorite memories. But yeah, but sometimes it'll lock up still, and then I have to like hit it, and it'll make a pop noise. But that's cool. So that's how I repaired my spaghetti.